What is it like when you're about to go all in on something in your life? I always imagine this picture. You're standing at the edge of a cliff, knowing you need to jump in order to get to the other side, but your feet just don't move. And that's what going all in feels like. It's accelerating, terrifying, but absolutely necessary if you want to live a life you've always wanted. And that's what I wanted to share with you today. What it truly means to going all in to pursue the life goals that are meaningful to you. An obvious sign that I've experienced is you just can't stop thinking about it. It's like a persistent voice that follows you everywhere. You need to realize this persistent thought isn't just random. And the more you ignore it, the more it grows stronger and stronger over time. It's your subconscious mind telling you something important. It's telling you that there is a gap between your current life and your deepest desire. I have been dreaming of going out on my own long time ago, building my own land, feeding myself, and no one to rely on. But I wasted so much time overthinking. By the way, I got another video talking about overthinking. I'd rather do lots of side hustles, freelance gig, building things on the side while I got a full-time job. And I was so satisfied because I thought, oh, now I'm pursuing my life goal while I have this safety net, building my career in a corporate world, and that's a win-win. I was working crazy hard just to realize I got absolutely no control on all that. They don't ever belong to me. I was working so hard just to build someone's dream, but not mine. And that was the biggest wake-up call for me. When you ever find yourself in this state, you're feeling unsatisfied, you keep thinking about it, it's a clear signal that it's time to take action because your mind is preparing you for the leap that you need to take. Ask yourself, what thoughts keep recurring in your mind? What change do you find yourself constantly thinking even though you try to ignore it? And that persistent idea might just be your wake-up call. Is it leaving an unfulfilling job to start your own gig? Is it committing to a complete lifestyle change for better health and well-being? Is it learning new skills after graduating for so long as an adult? Now you may be thinking, alright, I need to feedback to this signal, so I'm gonna burn all the bridges and going all in. Going all in is not about burning bridges, taking uncalculated risks, and you don't need to. Rather, it should be making rational judgment and preparing your mental state that there is no room for doubts, no room for thinking backward once you have fully committed. The only way is to keep moving forward and overcome every challenges on your way. There's no wrong to play it a little bit safe. Everyone has different risk tolerance level, and that's okay. However, what isn't okay is when your safety net start to holding you back, hindering your progress, sucking your energy, stealing your focus from a truly important things. Then this is the time you need to consider burn the bridge. In the past, I thought I was doing entrepreneurship, I was pursuing my life goal, but then I realized it was just a side hobby because I have never picked a day to take the leap to go out on my own. It's just a side interest, a wish, a dream, a regret. And eventually, you will find yourself in a similar situations like me that you still need to make that cut on a thing that doesn't serve you anymore. It may not happen immediately, and it's okay, but as you get yourself fully committed on your life journey, you will still need to make that tough call at a certain point, because if you don't letting go on the things that keep holding you back, it will never be your focus and priority. It's just a dream. Now I just want to share what it's like as you're going all in on your dreams. And probably this is something I haven't really expected. So just a caveat to you. Sometimes you will feel lonely. I'm not trying to say anything negative here, but this is just how I feel sometimes. As you start going all in on your goals, you will suddenly find that majority of the people around you just don't relate to anything that you're experiencing, because it's just so weird to find your friends who are also building their own dreams, like building own YouTube channel, own community. You would be so shocked that while your friends, colleagues talk about their own dreams, only a very few of them have the courage to live an authentic life that aligns with that, because it's really hard, right? 95% of the people who are taking a predictable, safe path. So you will soon realize there are just not so many people you can talk to. I'm not saying that your friend, they don't support you, but you will face a lot of objections because they want to protect you. So what you need to do instead is proactively find the other 5% of people. There are not many, but these people who are actively pursuing their own life goal, they will be your support, your resources. They can relate to your journey because they're also doing the same. And this is also what I've been doing, and it really helps. Another thing is you will feel lost without clarity, so overwhelmed, uncomfortable, and so anxious that you just want to escape. Before going all in, I thought I finally got the clarity to get myself fully committed. I have everything ready. But as soon as I started, I felt so lost. And looking back, I'm telling you that is very normal. And this is what you should expect. That's because you are growing. You're expanding, you're moving to a new direction that you have never been before. Once you start being true to yourself and finally working hard on it, you will find it a little scary, but at the same time, you're also excited to anticipate what's coming up for you. So instead of trying to avoid these emotions, think about how you can overcome it. Are there any particular skills that you need to improve your mental toughness? If you have followed me for a while, daily workout is what I've been actively doing. It works well for me, it reduces my stress, help me to stay more focused. So you need to find ways to help yourself to improve your mental toughness and build that mental strength as you go all in. Another thing is prepare to fail a lot. I'm going to tell you it will be extremely hard to go all in to fulfill your dreams. Don't imagine it's a beautiful fantasy once you go all in. If that's easy, everyone is doing it. You need to understand it's not easy. It's never easy to make your dream a reality. You need to prepare your mind what is coming ahead of you because otherwise you would give up so easily. Everyone fears to fail, and I myself too. No one wants to keep failing, and this fear will never go away. The more you're progressing on your journey, the more you're tapping into the unknown of your full potential, the more you will need to face your own fear. It's not about removing the fear, it's more about how you can still keep going even though you're afraid what may happen. I have failed a ton since I started this channel. I own my mistake and learned my lesson. If you think those people who are ahead of you have everything figured out, you're wrong. Everyone is clueless, even the smartest guy on the earth that you know. The only difference is they move forward even though they don't have the full clarity and may have a chance to fail. Going all in will not lead you to quick success and immediate results. This is a big misconception, and success don't happen overnight. There is a flywheel effect concept from the book Good to Great. What this concept means is it's actually the consistent efforts that eventually lead to constant breakthroughs, and every actions that you take today will compound over time. Imagine initially it takes you tremendous efforts to get this heavy flywheel moving, but as you push in a consistent direction a little bit and aligns with your life goal, it gradually builds momentum and spins faster and faster. So going all in also means you need to be patient, trusting the process, and consistently doing the right thing again and again. Now I know it's exciting to finally decide to go all in on something, and you just want to tell everybody around you that you finally make that leap and what's your plan. But please keep a space for yourself or just for someone that you trust, because a dream is so precious. You can definitely share your updates, but you don't have to share your entire plan to anyone. If you can convince yourself, you don't need to convince others. If you're fully committed to your goals, you don't need motivations from others. The last thing I'm going to tell you is your desire is already here and is waiting for you to make it a reality. You keep searching, you keep asking, it's because you want proof, you want validation to justify your decision. You're not really asking for opinions. You're afraid you will regret it. You want that comfort so you don't feel bad. I myself have been there for so many times, so I totally understand how it feels. I keep asking my partner, friends, parents. I always overthink in the past. And you know what? Even if they told me, don't do that, Grace, that's too risky, will I be satisfied with that answer? No, because that desire won't go away just because someone is telling me it is or it's not. Only you can be the sign. You will never be able to find that sign from your parents, friends, mentors, your mind leaders, the universe. No, only you can prove and press that button and turn on that green light. Only you yourself can give that permission to yourself. If that's not coming from you, it won't happen. That control, that validation, that permission that you keep searching for is already and is always in your hands that you just don't realize. No one can force you. No one can do it for you. So you are the sign. You are the green light. If you think you're ready, you're ready. So believe in yourself. Believe you deserve it. Believe you're worth it. Believe you can do it. believe you can be on the stage and be a performer instead of an audience. If you want it enough, nothing can stop you. You know, I didn't arrive at this point overnight. It took me lots of lessons and courage before I finally decided to go all in and live a life that I've truly wanted. If you want to learn my lessons, also watch my other videos. So remember that little voice that's telling you to take that leap is there for a reason. I hope this video has inspired you to know that your dreams aren't just random thoughts, and your dreams are worth pursuing anyway if you feel scared. So, what's your next chapter going to be? What's that one thing that you can't stop thinking about? Perhaps today is a sign to take the first step. Yeah, I've got this. I'll see you next time.